Welcome to Mali Academy. I'm Irene Mali, and today I have a guest. We shall be discussing poverty mindset. And my guest is, you'd like to introduce yourself, Wangari?
Yes. Oh, my name is Alois Wangari Chemi, and I'm your guest today. I'm here to discuss about the poverty, which I do believe is a mindset. Thank you.
Yeah. So Wangari, I have known you for quite some time, and what fascinates me is the environment that you grew up. When I compare the environment that you grew up in and whom you have become, it's such an impressive story. Kindly tell us about where you grew up.
Yes. I was born in Nyeri, in a small village called Gaturuturu, where my parents were farmers. Even now they are farmers because my mother is there. And we are planting coffee, tea, and the pyrethrum those days when I was young, it was a cash crop. So that's where I was brought up. And just from a family, an average person. My father knew, although I have never experienced lack of food, but there are some other basic things, like I put on my first shoe when I was going to Form 1. So that's why we are not getting all what I wanted me to have. And that thing was really disturbing me.
Excellent. So according to the World Bank standards, you lived in an area whereby people were earning less than $2, and therefore it is regarded as a poor place. However, the definition of poor is if you're unable to take care of your food, clothing, and basic necessities. That was not an issue in Nyeri at the time.
That was not an issue in our family. It is an issue.
It was an issue.
But in our family,
yes,
it wasn't an issue.
It was not an issue.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, we're discussing the poverty mindset and how it influences behaviors. Poverty is a consequence of one's mindset, and poverty is the outcome that people normally have. But it is influenced by how they think about money, how they think about life, how they think about taking risks and things like that. And you've said in your family, you are not poor, but also you have also said that you wanted to live a better life. So what steps did you take so that can happen?
When I was growing up,
mm-hmm.
as a young girl, there's some things that I was not getting that I really would have wanted to have. From that time I wanted to have certain comforts, but I was not getting them. We are using the metal cups and the metal plates, which when you are given tea, it burns you so much that you can't even enjoy it. And one time we went with my father, and we went to a hotel, and we were served with a glass. So I really thought that I need to have a glass in my home. And being in class 3, and I was given a small portion of land, and I planted pyrethrum, which was a cash crop by then in the central province. I used to pluck flowers, take them to the dryer, and when the time comes to be paid, I was paid some money. I didn't know where I got this idea of saving, because I had put a metal container somewhere whereby I was putting my coins there. We were getting those coins that had a hole in the center. So I was putting coins there to save to buy these glasses. And one time I saw that I had enough money. I took the money, went to the shop, and I bought 3 glasses and 3 plates of the glasses. And I felt so good, because from then I was not being burned by the metal cups. So it is poverty. I say it's a mindset, because if you know what you want, there is a way to get out of it. Because because I knew me, I did not want to be using those metal cups. That's why I had to look for a way, and I did some saving, and I achieved it. So it is a state of mind. You can get away from it so long as you need to get away from it.
Yes. Well, listener, what I would like you to take note is that she started in class 3. That was in 1971. That was a long time ago. And okay, the Kenyan economy was doing well compared to the foreign ones. However, she has raised various points that she was a child. That scarcity mindset had not been introduced to her very well. And even if they were not, the scarcity mindset had not been introduced to her, because even that land she was given to plant the pyrethrum was given to her by the mother, because the mother could see the passion in the child, so she decided to support her by giving her a small piece of land to sell her pyrethrum, to plant her pyrethrum, where she would then earn some income and be able to do the little things that she saw her daughter loved doing. That is the role of a parent in teaching financial literacy in a child. And also, children don't have a scarcity mentality. It is taught to them by the things that we're going to discuss today. The poverty mindset is a set of beliefs and habits that are taught to you by the environment that you're within, the people that you live with, and it is taught by. That is what we call a money blueprint. In other words, it's in your subconscious. How you relate with money is as a result of the belief systems that you have taken on from childhood. So you can see, because Wangari was supported by her parents to be able to do the few things that she was done, she did not embrace a scarcity mentality, as you will hear from the discussion that we are going to have. And our subconscious, because we also have a financial subconscious mind, how we believe and think about money, was introduced to us by the age of 6. What we saw from age 0 to 6, that is what our subconscious is all about. And in terms of finances, you're also introduced to the kind of thinking that you should have, the belief system. Now, so how this is done is through various ways. One is verbal programming. That is the things that you had being said over and over again. Again, you've had it from Lois. But tell us more. What were the things you had being said at home?